What is up, everybody? I feel absolutely terrible that this video is not up yet. Little preface, iMovie essentially deleted my finished movie like 3 times and then would not re-import all the content from my camera. So it's been full of freaking technical difficulties. But anyway, it's Tuesday and we're getting this video up for you today if it's the freaking end of me. So, I promise, giveaway winner is announced at the end. So stay tuned, guys. And I'm sorry. Again, I feel awful. So, enjoy the video.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Good freaking morning. It's Saturday. I literally don't have pants. Looking for cardio leggings to head to the gym and get that done. There's 2 inches of new snow on my car. And it's gonna be a great day. So, game plan. Cardio, coffee, pancakes. Because it's refeed day, baby. We're back from cardio. And I tanned last night and look ridiculous. So I still need to shower, wash this off. But you know what freaking time it is. Greens, journal, coffee, pancakes, because it's refeed day. And I'll take you guys along, show you my refeed day yet again. I think I forgot to show you my last meal last weekend. But we'll get them all in there this weekend. Because what else do I do besides eat and meal prep and work out? It's literally it. Anyway, greens. Side note, I wasn't sure, like yesterday when I unboxed these headbands, like what I was gonna think of them. And actually, I'm kind of vibing. I wore one last night for cardio, wore this one for cardio this morning, and they really just keep the hair like backing out of the face. Also, washed the hair last night and didn't do shit with it. Like I'll usually like put some product in it and then just use I have like one of the Dyson hair wraps with like the smoothing brush. And I'll just kind of try to blow it out. But I'm kind of vibing with these little curls and the headband, guys. We might curl her today. We might get freaky. We might get different. Who knows? All right. Cheers. We're gonna go work that one out in my journal now. About to make breakfast, and I've definitely plugged this in some of my other videos, but this is the Trader Joe's gluten-free buttermilk pancake mix. The macros on this are fire. So for 40 grams dry is literally only 16 carbs, 3 protein, and 1 gram of fat. So like, I'm literally doing, I have to find my phone. That should probably be priority 1. LOL. Found it. Under my sweaty cardio shirt. Anyway, so literally, since it's refeed day and carbs are high, we're doing 65 grams. So we're gonna mix 65 grams of this with literally just 8 grams of protein powder and water, make our pancakes. And guys, check out my pancake pan. My sister-in-law gave this to me after Christmas because it was like scratched and she was gonna get a new one. And I'm like, wait, no, that's like the best pan I've ever freaking seen. Like, can I have it? And she gave it to me, so check this the freak out. Oh, it's like an extra big Skittle. Wow. Skillets. It's like an extra big freaking skillet. So now I can cook like all my bulk pancakes at once since I'm gonna have so freaking many. Yeah, so we're stoked about that. Coffee and then pancakes. Literally just got this on Amazon the other day and am putting it on everything sweet. All right, coffee is made. And pancakes are sizzling on the skillet. So I get all of these, plus these babies. We have NCIS going on in the background. And so we're gonna scarf these down and go clean the Airbnb because it's just life. Never work, never stops. Never freaking stops. All that volume. Topper with some sugar-free syrup. We are back. It is 3:02. Airbnb is cleaned. I just threw a whole packet of turkey on the stove to meal prep. And I'm throwing together my pre-workout meal, which is actually going to be the same as last refeed day. TRBS, turkey, rice, banana, honey, salt, almond butter. Best freaking pre-workout meal ever. So I'm cooking up my turkey. Just stuck the rice in the microwave. I just do the Trader Joe's frozen jasmine rice bags because honestly, I don't eat rice that often, so it doesn't benefit me to like cook a whole lot of it in bulk. This will last me 2 or 3 servings. So anyway, while I'm putting the rice together, I was thinking, if you guys have not been able to tell, I love cooking. I love like taking recipes and just trying to make them like macro friendly so I can still enjoy like all the foods I would normally kind of crave. So I might start another series here on YouTube, like just little 10-minute videos, maybe like once a weekend on like making a non like macro friendly meal macro friendly. Like I can do my ideas. You guys can like comment, tell me what kind of meals you would want to see, what meal you want to see like made into a macro friendly meal. I don't know, that could be kind of freaking fun, like little recipe rehabs. So comment down below if you would want to see that. I'm thinking about it. That could be fun. But anyway, we have shoulders. Oh, I botched that. Dumb. All right, we need 120 grams. For this meal. Oh, that's already too much. Damn it, and I wanted to use the old rice. Yo, I'm just like not, right, this, yeah, cute. Cute. Wow. I just showered, I promise, because I finally washed my tanner off. So it's a little bit more sanitary. Anyway, let me clean this up and I'll show you the final product. Alright, we got our rice. 80 grams of nanner. The other thing that kind of sucks about Sundays is my gym closes at 5. So it's 3:07 and I'm definitely not going to be there until like at least 3:30. And that should be plenty of time to get my lift in, but like I always like to leave 2 hours just so like I'm not anxious. I have some time to pose, stretch, like I'm just like not thinking about the time the entire time. How many times do you say time in one sentence? But that's not gonna happen today. So I am going to try to stay as calm as possible, just work through the program. I feel like the first, you know, time through a workout, like through a new program also just takes you a little bit longer too, because you're trying, 83, 80, beautiful. Because like you're reading your program, you're trying to like find what you need in the gym versus like if you've been doing it for a few weeks now, you kind of get in that flow. But turkey's almost done. Gonna throw this together and we're gonna go there. Try not to be anxious about it, power through, and then once we get our lift done, we get to relax on a Saturday evening. I do still have a bunch of stuff to do around the house, finish laundry, wanted to do my sheets today. I always like to clean my sheets like the morning after I tan because obviously there's like tanner on them. But anyway, that's the game plan and we will see you after the gym for our post-workout meal, which is Rice Krispies. We are back from the gym, crushed some shoulders, and actually had a really good freaking workout. Definitely think it was thanks to the extra carbs. But now we're just making a little post-workout snack. We're doing a protein coffee, half calf, and a bowl of Rice Krispies, because it's literally, ooh, angel numbers, guys. 555. You see that? It's almost 6, so it's not quite dinner time. I like to probably usually eat dinner around like 7:30. So this will hold us over until then. And dinner's exciting. We're making nachos. So yeah, that's the game plan. I'm gonna make this and probably just freaking sit down and relax because I haven't gotten to do that yet today. It's freaking dinner time and we are making healthy nachos. So we have our shredded chicken boiling. Showed you guys that last week. We just had 4 huge chicken breasts. So this is gonna kind of like last me for a bunch of meal prep throughout the week. I then got these like classic sourdough tortillas. These aren't the ones that I used last time, so we'll see how these turn out. I kind of slice them into like chip form, toss them in the air fryer, and then we'll spread them all out on a baking sheet, throw them in the broiler or like back in the air fryer, crisp them up with our toppings, and show you the final product. Stoked, guys. These look freaking amazing, and honestly I'm gonna top it with the rest of this lettuce, but it just didn't look as appetizing. So we're gonna enjoy that. We got the rest of our water for the night, diet root beer, and the rest of our suppies. So yeah, we're gonna scarf this down, and then last meal of the night after this is gonna be like some baked oats. So I'll show you those. I am absolutely stuffed. Those nachos were freaking fire. Except I think I like the normal sweet potato better than those tortillas as chips. They were just a little like dry. I don't know. They had a lot of fiber in them, so that's good. But anyway, we're gonna prep dessert. I'm gonna do baked oats tonight, and I'm gonna top them with some Halo Top just because I have the extra carbs. Why the hell not? So anyway, I'm gonna whip this together. This is gonna take about like 20 to 30 minutes to bake in the oven. So while it's baking, I'm gonna go up, shower, wash the face, get ready for bed. But pretty much this is gonna be like a basic oatmeal bowl, except I'm adding banana and baking soda just so it rises. So we gonna do 80 grams of nanner. Perfect. No, that was 80. Lola, nanner, sit. Girl. And then, oh, I dumb. It's supposed to be 60. Ferg. Oh! Okay, happy Saturday, everybody. Let's try this again. 60 grams, 28, 49. Okay, 60 on the freaking dot. Rip the banana. My floors are clean, but not that clean. We don't trust it. And I literally just washed all of these freaking clothes. It's fine. Anyway, let's try this again. Good thing I double checked. 60 grams of banana, 49 grams of oats. So we're getting an extra 9 grams than normal. beautiful. Oh, what is it, baby? And then just so they rise in the oven, we're gonna do 1/8 of a teaspoon baking soda. And 1/8 of a teaspoon salt, which actually is like perfect. That's like the rest of my salt for the day. And then what else? Oh, protein. We're gonna do 16 grams. Sea bump. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. 16. I haven't had these in a while, and I'm actually really excited. This is what like originally got me on that like warm cold oats a la mode vibe. Because I did this on one of my refeed days, and I'm like, okay, how can I make this fit in on my normal day? So then I was doing it with the creamy. But I don't know, sometimes the halo top just hit different. Anyway, what else do I need to add into here? Oh, I ran out of vanilla extract. I need to get that at the freaking grocery store. We'll do cinnamon. Some liquid stevia. We like them sweet. I like to pretend it's like a cake. Of course, raving, buttery, cinnamon roll. And then almond milk. We're gonna do 3 ounces, but I might add a little bit of water too. Let's double check, because obviously my brain ain't working right now. Done, 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 done. Perfect. Perfect! I'm gonna add a splash. Splash of water. And we'll blend her up. Alright, I got this little ramekin. And we just gonna spray her up quick. I blended these, so we're gonna pour that in. And Avi go for every last freaking drop. Ooh. Yeah. So technically, I think this like recipe I base this off of calls for an egg in there too, but I just skipped that and it turns out fine. That's good. Like, no judgment. Every last drop counts. For reals. Alright. I weighed out my little chocolate chips, and I think I'm going to put like half of these on top now, and then put like the other half on top for like the last like minute they're in the oven. But anyway, this is looking yummy. Do I top it with some more? Do I top it with some more? We gonna do it. Maybe it'll make it like crispy, like a crust. Alright, well, my ass is gonna have to wait like 20 to 30 minutes to eat this. We're gonna go get cozy and we'll check back in then. I wish you could smell this. It smells like chocolate banana bread. Oh, the final product. I am way too excited about this, I'm not gonna lie. We'll do a little taste test. I haven't done like a baked oats in a while. Cheers. They're so hot. Literally tastes like banana bread. So anyway, it is 9:23. And I'm literally gonna go upstairs and go to bed after this. In order to kind of give me a fun little break and get some filming done, because I honestly do not even know what I have or have not filmed this week, and I think I'm like totally crooked here, but whatever. I'm gonna answer a few more of your questions because I love doing this. I just love interacting with you guys. It's honestly like my favorite part about this, so keep them coming. Okay, this one's from David. Cool video, Zoe. I have a question arising. I noticed your arms are way more muscular than mine. I'm a 20-year-old guy. This got me really curious to know how much our arms differ in strength. More precisely, who among us has the more bicep/arm strength? My 1 rep max for a single arm bicep curl is 17.5 pounds. What's yours? Okay, let me dissect this. 1, a bicep curl is an extremely small movement. You're isolating your bicep, and it's not typically a lift that I would track a 1 rep max on. 1 rep maxes are really meant for your like bigger kind of compound lifts, like deadlifts, RDLs, squats, bench press. So that's where I calculate more of that info. I just would be careful here. Like, don't get into that like ego lifting mindset. It really doesn't matter how much you can lift as long as you're pushing yourself almost to failure and getting that contraction. That being said, I get it. It's fun to lift heavy. That was like a big motivator for me starting out. So right now I would say my 1 rep is probably like 35 to 40 pounds. I can rep out the 35s for like 5 to 6 reps. So there we go. All right. Fit by Ren. Next question is from you. She was my last giveaway winner. So freaking sweet. Shout out, girl. Have you always had a good relationship with food? When the calories start getting low, how do you manage hunger? How do you not help to get too food focused? Great questions. Have I always had a good relationship with food? No. Not at all. It's been terrible the majority of my life. And I feel like this is a little backwards, but my prep, I think, has actually kind of helped with that. I could go into detail on this forever. Reference back my first vlog again to kind of like learn a little bit more about my relationship with food. But maybe that's something we'll kind of touch on more in depth in our next video. Comment down below if you want to hear more about my relationship with food and like eating disorders and kind of all of that, because I feel like it can be kind of triggering. But I definitely want to share and I want to be helpful to those who are experiencing the same things, because there is a way out of it. So comment down below, because I would love to actually talk about that, but only if you're interested. So that's just the short and sweet answer there. Calories, I feel like now are kind of finally just getting to the point where I am a little bit hungry. They're not extremely low. They're probably like, I don't know if I want to share them or not. Maybe I will at one point. We'll see. They're just right now a tiny bit lower than the lowest they were in my like lifestyle cut with my coach. So kind of last year we cut throughout the summer, just like as a lifestyle kind of cut to prep for prep, because we're always prepping. So right now my calories kind of just hit the point where they're starting to get a little bit below that. And I can tell I'm starting to get hungrier in this past like week. So gum, pickles, sugar-free syrup, just like a lot of coffee, decaf coffee with my sugar-free syrup. That helps with any like the sweet cravings. And honestly, like it helps me to be back at work now, because I'm not like in my house by my kitchen. Like I'm not just easily accessing my fridge all the time. But when I am home on the weekend, I do find like I have the munchies a lot more. Get out of the house. That's my, biggest tip. Plan your day, get out of the house. Just make sure you don't have that easy like accessibility. And that's helped me. Okay. let's see. We're going to answer one more right now. This is from Mary. Your oats almond combo. How do you do your oats? Do you just make with water or milk? Do you let them soak? It looks so good. Also loving you're talking about your meals. Gives me so many ideas. I love this. I don't know if this is going to be in this video or not, but I have been really thinking about wanting to do like another series kind of like on the weekend, maybe like little like 10-minute videos, like recipe rehabs. So Mary, send me your recipes you would want to see made into macro friendly meals, and maybe we can do some of those. Oats, we'll definitely do a full oats recipe. I think I've already done one, but I'll do them again. I don't soak them. I literally just cover them until they're like just covered in my bowl with water. Microwave for a minute, and then I mix in my protein powder, cinnamon, stevia, sugar, kind of like anything that I would want to be mixed in. Then I microwave for another like minute or like half a minute to a minute, depending on consistency, and top with my toppings. I have a few more questions. Maybe we'll answer those on lunch break because I feel like I've been talking forever now. But yeah. We're back from cardio. It's Sunday morning. Literally just walked back in the door just before 10 o'clock. You know the drill. Greens, journal, coffee. And then we got exciting stuff coming up today. So, game plan. Plus, go brush my teeth because I literally rolled out of bed straight to cardio. Breakfast has been eaten. It was pretty boring today. Just an egg white omelet with some fat-free cheese and sweet potato. But anyway, it is like 12:15. We're going to head out at about 1 to go meet my friend at the Powerhouse Gym. We're going to lift. I have another shoulder day, shoulder, chest, I think a little bit abs to do today. I'm not sure what she's training, but I'm going to try to bring the camera and film for you guys there. And then they have a posing room, so we're going to pose a little bit together. So that's exciting. Meal-wise, I have a bowl of Crispies I'm going to bring on the way, kind of eat right before as my pre-workout. I'll have my actual Rice Krispie. And then I did just throw together, I'm really excited about this one. I'll show you guys. Let me give you a better angle here. So we have rice, pulled chicken, mango, avocado, like a sweet chili sauce, Melinda sweet chili sauce, and then some Frank's hot sauce, and I'm gonna dump some more salt on top. But this was inspired by AJ Lifts, Canadian bodybuilder. I found her on YouTube. Check her out, cool as shit. And I made it once this week and it was yummy, and I had the extra pulled chicken and rice from yesterday. So, we're going to bring this along with us since it is about a 45-minute ride. So once we're done like posing, I can kind of eat this on the way home because meal timing. Because by the time I get home, it'll probably be like 5, 6 o'clock. And then we're going to chill, make dinner, and meal prep and plan for the rest of the week. Is that focused? Beautiful. All right, we are getting ready to head out to the gym. Little fit check. All dark sport per usual. Meals are all prepped. Cereal will be eaten on the way. I am feeling like a little bit more bloated today. I am drinking a diet ginger ale right now. That could do it. We did hit a new low on the scale yesterday, 134.8. Today we were back up to like 135.6, but we had the extra 90 grams of carbs yesterday. So no freaking complaints. We're gonna throw the camera in the bag and film our shoulder day for you guys. We now have 2 freaking shoulder days back to back. Bikini, baby. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling yet again and get my ass in the car. We'll see you there. at this BA babe over here. Crushing it. Fuck yeah. Look at those shoulders. Look at those shoulders. And that is a wrap on today's push day. I'm dead. Liv is finishing up her workout. I am gonna go grab my meal, heat that up, eat it while she finishes, and we're gonna pose together. This is like so zoomed in on my face and my battery's pretty close to dying, so I want to save some of it to record our posing. But this is my rice, mango, avocado, pulled chicken. I am stoked for this. I'm starving. I think this has been the first week where I've been like noticeably more hungry than before. So literally to push through my workout knowing I'm able to kind of like sit here and eat this right after is what got me through. Anyway, pump was fire. Scarf this down and we'll see you in the posing room. Everybody, we are back and we're gonna finish answering your questions, film our little outro, and announce our giveaway winner. My camera is literally so precariously placed on my car's like screen right now. But anyway, let's get back into your questions because I'm literally, if I'm not in my car, I don't know when else I have time to answer these. I'm not gonna freaking lie. But I love answering them. So, next question is from Charlene. What's the strong urge and motivation to keep going and keep yourself disciplined? I've been struggling on that lately. I think I kind of touched on this before, like discipline versus motivation. You know, I'm always a very motivated person, but when motivation's low, you have to rely on discipline a little bit more. When discipline's low, I think it's really important to just kind of like think back to your why. You know, why did you decide to do a show? Why did you decide to prep? Why did you decide to get into bodybuilding? A lot of the times our why is what drives us. So that's really what I like to reflect back onto when I'm feeling low energy, low discipline, low everything. And it really just reminds me of what got me started in the first place, and that usually does the trick. Okay, question from Nicole. What's your favorite energy drink brand so far? Well, little sneak peek into next video's exciting announcement, but I've been loving Bucked Up recently. Their white gummy bear. Plugging that shit. Try it. Next question. What show are you doing? So I'm not going to reveal my show just yet, but I do have 2 shows picked out and like 3 potential that I want to do this season. Since it is my rookie season, I just want to get in front of the judges as much as possible. So I'm going to try to literally do as many shows as I possibly can. Okay, and last question. I unintentionally found some of the people I'll be competing against. They have so much more muscle density and maturity than me. How do you manage knowing you're going to be stepping on stage against people who are way bigger than you? I don't want to go in unrealistic thinking that I'm going to win, but I also don't want to go in assuming I'm going to lose. So comparison can be the thief of all joy. I think I'm lucky enough that I don't live in like a big bodybuilding area. There's not a lot of competitors around me, so it's not something I see very often in my day-to-day life. That being said, it's obviously all over social media. I've been pretty lucky. I haven't really come across many other competitors like the same amount of time out as me. I've been avoiding like looking that up. This has been something I've wanted and dreamed of for so long that I think I'm very determined to not let any outside influences kind of alter my mindset about it, if that makes sense. In terms of like mindset, getting on stage and like wanting to go in like, yes, knowing I'm gonna win, it's my rookie season. So yes, I'm going in wanting to crush it. I think I am a little bit older to be starting too. I am 26 and I have been lifting for 5-6 years already. So I think I do have a decent amount of muscle maturity and density that I had already developed. So that kind of helps me stay confident. But honestly, bodybuilding, you're only competing against yourself. Like, yes, obviously you're being compared directly to the competitors, but like that day, you can't control how they're going to show up. You can only control your variables and how you're going to show up. So moving forward and doing, into shows that aren't my first one, I'm only going to be competing against the package that I brought last. And I think having that mindset has just been super helpful with not comparing myself too often. But anyway, thank you guys all so much for entering our giveaway. I know this was a 100 subscribers giveaway, but guys, we're almost at 200. There'll be another one coming up soon. I love to do this. So, as typical, I'm not home, not on my computer, because my computer's been pissing me off because of all my camera fell off the screen. Precarious situation, like I freaking called out earlier. Anyway, we entered everyone who entered our giveaways names into wheelofnames.com. If you commented on my video before and guessed my suit color, you got 2 entries. So you'll notice, if that'll focus, like a bunch of you have your name in there twice. I just like to show you to be fair and show you guys how I do this. So anyway, we're gonna tap to spin live and figure out who our giveaway winner is now. Let's see. Mary Hart! Woo! Congrats, girl! I'm so excited to get to work together for a month. So shout out to you if you're watching this. Shoot me a DM on Instagram and we'll get you onboarded. I'm so excited. So anyway, we are gonna wrap up that vlog here. This vlog here. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for freaking watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. And as always, I love you, and we'll talk soon.